The first pitch. Takes that first pitch low in the strike zone, strike one.
When you can hit your spot with that kind of movement, down and into the hitter, you're way ahead of the game.
Here it comes. Lays off that fastball, and it's 0-2.
He gets 2 quick strikes on the hitter, but he can't be too selective now. He's got to go right at him.
Good cutter. Swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he tried to get a piece of that one and at least foul it off, but that ball up and in, he couldn't quite catch up to it. Strike 3. Well, you can hang laundry on that one. 94 miles per hour, pretty good velocity, but that's pretty straight.
1 out, nobody on. Here's the first one. It's strike 1, can't make contact on the fastball. Oh, 1 pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed, 0-2.
Well, the hitter's dug himself a pretty deep hole right here. Let's see if he can battle himself out of it.
Slider, swung on and missed, 2 down.
A good 2-strike fastball in on his hands. He couldn't pull the trigger. He has great bite on this slider, throwing it down and into the hitter. Gets away with one, and he gets in for the strike.
Gets the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Well, the pitcher's way ahead. He's got some room here now to play with some pitches. Don't be too fine giving him something good to hit. Well, he had a swing at it. 2 strikes, ball up and away. A good pitch to at least put in play or foul off, but couldn't quite catch up to it.
It's the kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. And we move on to the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Well, he's just spinning himself into the ground right there. That changeup just about stopped at the plate. This pitcher being very aggressive throwing strikes. The hitter now needs to protect the plate. Think about going right back up the middle.
On the ground to short. Reyes. Throw 1 to first in time, 1 away.
Routine ground ball to short. He makes it look routine, retires another.
He delivers. Circle change, cut on and missed, 0-1. Low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that breaking ball down and in is a tough pitch because the hitter oftentimes swings over the top of it or he pounds it into that front foot. Gotta like the location here. Pound the bottom of the strike zone. Just misses, but he's in the right spot.
Ooh, he paints the corner with that one. 2-2 now.
He's just popping that glove with that 4-seam fastball, pounding the strike zone.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Number 21, as he moves over, puts it away, short left center. Base is empty and 2 down. And the first pitch. Can't wait long enough for that one, and he starts out with a strike. Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Good-looking fastball. Called the ball, though, 2-1.
Well, they set him up looking inside with that fastball down and in. Now let's see if they go back away.
He swings, hits a ball to right field. Evans, the catch, and the side is retired. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one. And that's the end of the first in a scoreless ball game. Number 29 is the next due up.
Well, if he can throw this cutter down and away like this, he's going to be very effective. That's an outstanding pitch. Let's see what he's going to do 0-2. The hitter's got to be guessing right now.
Martin, low and in on the batter. Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
With 2 strikes, the hitter wanted the fastball. He got it, but didn't do anything with it. Well, he's up in the mid-90s now, so pretty good velocity, but he better get some movement on that.
Base is empty with 1 away. Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball. Jeter throws to first. He's retired. That's 2 down. Base is empty with 2 outs. First pitch, here it comes. First pitch, fastball, 0-1.
Some guys really like the low fastball. In this situation, though, he ends up taking the pitch.
Called strike outside corner. Quickly in the hole now, 0-2.
The hitter has to be protective. He has to be able to fight off that tough pitch and put it in play for a base hit if he can.
Nothing doing here in this half inning. Time now to move to the bottom half of the second. Tied at 0. Number 33.
He looked like he was looking for a pitch out over the plate. That fastball down and in locked him up a little bit.
Grounded up the middle. Murphy. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
That's just textbook defense right there, Gary. The ball's fielded by the second baseman. Gets the easy out at first.
Fastball just misses. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball towards second. Murphy. And a good throw gets him 2 down.
A well-hit ball. The second baseman easily takes care of it, though. Throws it over. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Number 21. He ranges in, takes care of it in short left. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. And we are scoreless. Number 7 is the next batter coming to the plate.
I think the hitter was looking for something out over the plate that he could drive. They pounded a fastball down and in for a strike. Look for the pitcher to try to expand the strike zone here. The hitter has to swing at anything close.
On the ground to second. Feliciano throws in time to first. What a play. Base is empty, 1 out. Pitch on the way. Swings and misses the slider, 0-1.
There's 2 quick strikes. Now he's ahead 0-2. Let's see if he goes out of the zone to see if he can get the hitter to chase.
Martin, his glove up top and outside. This is in the air, straight away left. Robertson, the catch, and he has it for the second out.
Well, the hitter just out in front of this one, causing him to lift the ball to the outfield. The left fielder makes an easy play.
Has him out in front as he swings and misses strike 1. A little too eager, and he's behind 0-2.
Great stuff from the pitcher. Now he's ahead 0-2. He can go in so many different directions.
Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. And we have no score. Number 14 will be next at the plate. Fastball in there, 0-1.
I don't think he's going to waste any time right now. He's just going to go right at him with that 0-2 pitch.
And he misses the low outside corner, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, soft liner towards left center. And that falls for a base hit.
Well, he's pitching a heck of a ball game, just giving up his first hit here in the 3rd inning. Now the offense is going to see if they can try to get something going. Not many guys like that pitch up and in, but this guy's bat is so quick. He can handle that one. He got good.
That swung on and flied to right. Evans, that's going to be a wrap. Final out of the ball game.
Well, he saw the defense shifting to left, so he decides, let me try to go to right field with it, but the right fielder able to run it down.
Evans, you never know what you're going to see ahead of us, but Steve, I got a feeling that could be our defensive play of the game.
Well, it's about preparation. He was preparing for the pitch. He saw it come off the bat, and that first step allowed him to make the catch.
First pitch, and he misses the fastball, strike 1. Good arm action, circle change, swung on and missed, 0-2. The pitch. Change-up, swung on and missed. That'll be out number 2.
You know, sometimes in the bat could go 5, 6, 7 pitches as they start to foul off the 0-2 count. I like that he went right at him aggressively, strikes him out on 3 pitches. It's the best pitch in baseball. The fastball down and away.
Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Number 21 with that catch, the side's retired. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. And our score, zip zip. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. Number 5.
When you can hit your spot with that kind of movement down and into the hitter, you're way ahead of the game. Well, the pitcher has him right where he wants him, on the defensive. Now he can go right at him aggressively, or he could try to throw it out of the zone and get him to chase.
Nobody on base, one away. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a cutter, looked at, 0-1.
All the pressure on the hitter right now. He knows that he has to protect the plate, even protect a little bit off the plate in order not to strike out.
Struck him out. That's number 8 in the game.
It's the best pitch in baseball. The fastball down and away. If you can master that, you can be successful. He's successful. Well, if he can throw this cutter down and away like this, he's going to be very effective. That's an outstanding pitch.
That second pitch cuts on a fastball, misses, and it's 0-2. Got him. 9th strikeout of the game. No runs, no hits, no one left on. And we are scoreless. Number 13. Fastball swung out and missed. 0-1. He deals. Hit in the air to left center. Number 21. And he puts that one away. One down. One out, nobody on. First pitch to him. That one's lined softly towards the gap left center. And in there, at least for a single as it gets down.
But Gary, he did his job right there. He got on base. Any way you can do it, you got to get on. Now let's see what he does. See if they put him in motion.
Reaches out for that one. He's behind on the count, 0-1. Good hard slider that time. He's in control in the count now, 0-2.
Well, the hitter's got to protect the outer part of the plate right here, down 0-2.
Towards short, could be 2.
Well, this ball's not hit particularly well, Gary, but the hustle down the line, you got to credit the speed, and now he's safe and on base for a base hit.
Circle change, cut on and missed, 0-1. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Three on and one out. Now the first pitch. Swung on and a grounded to first. To second, there's one. And there's 2, a double play. First pitch, here it comes. Starts him off with one at the knees for a strike. Kicks and throws. 0-1 pitch is a cut fastball, swung on and missed, 0-2. Got him. Strikeout number 10 today. One out, nobody on. Here's the first pitch.
Well, they set up down and away. They throw it down and away. That's how you can be effective as a major league pitcher.
Martin, he wants it outside. Good hard slider, swung on and missed, 0-2.
Well, the hitter's dug himself a pretty deep hole right here. Let's see if he can battle himself out of it.
Struck him out. That's going to be 11 in the game.
Couldn't make a better two-strike pitch right there. He's working well with the catcher.
This one popped towards the outfield. That'll be in shallow center. Jeter, as he moves over, puts it away short left. And the first pitch. Slider swung on and missed, 0-1. Good hard slider that time. He's in control in the count now, 0-2.
Let's see if they go right at him or if they're going to waste a pitch. They're way ahead right now.
Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball, 1-2. 1-2 pitch coming. Circle change, very tough to lay off, but it's 2-2.
Great deception on that changeup. The arm action looks just like the fastball. Throws it down and away, but the hitter just lays off. Well, good late breaking movement on that slider. Down and away, exactly where you want to pitch it. He gets the punch out.
Fastball is downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a power pitch right there. That four-seam fastball at the knees, just below the zone, though.
He waves at that fastball. Couldn't get to it. 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Swung on, line softly towards right center. And this rolls all the way to the wall.
Puts a good swing on that one. Now let's see if that can't energize this offense a little bit.
He deals. This one swung on, hit down the line and right. Evans, no problem for him. That's an easy out.
Now he covers a lot of ground out there, able to range to his left and pull this one in near the line.
First pitch on the way.
The hitter's got to be in defense mode right here, just looking to make contact. Got to shorten up the swing.
Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Right. Throws to first, side is retired. No runs and a base hit. They leave 1 man on at first in a scoreless ball game. And for those of you just coming on, it's Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips. Great to have you with us. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. Number 7 is coming up next.
Unless you stay back and really think about going the other way, you've got no chance of hitting that four-seamer down and away. He gets 2 quick strikes on the hitter.
Swinging a roller towards the hole. Davis, and that's out number 1, stepping in the bag. Base is empty with 1 away. The first pitch looked like the cutter that time for a called strike.
Even with the late movement on the cut fastball, you don't want to throw it up in the zone because a hitter can fight it off and muscle it over the infielders. Let's see what he's going to do 0-2. The hitter's got to be guessing right now.
Got him. That is strikeout number 12.
Well, it was probably a good idea the hitter didn't swing right there. It looked like he was thinking away. They bust him in. He'd have just broken his bat. He's just popping that glove with that four-seam fastball, pounding the strike zone.
0-1 pitch is a cut fastball, swung on and missed. 0-2. Martin keeping that ball inside. The pitch struck him out. He retires the side. And now through 6 innings, this masterful performance continues.
Gary's putting on a great show, no question about it. What a fine job he's doing on the mound.
It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball. Fastball swung on, can't make contact, and behind on the count 0-2.
All the pressure on the hitter right now. He knows that he has to protect the plate, even protect a little bit off the plate in order not to strike out. Now he had a swing at it, 2 strikes, ball up and away, a good pitch to at least put in play or foul off, but couldn't quite catch up to it. Well, that one's as straight as a string, just registered 91 on the gun.
Nobody on base, 1 away. And here's the first one. A liner headed for the hole. Reyes. And he throws to first in time, out number 2. 2 outs and nobody on. First pitch to him. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. And it's in there. He's got himself a base hit. All the way to the wall.
Listen, even if they don't score this inning, getting a man on base and extending the inning may help them the next time around.
Swings and misses at the fastball, 0-1.
Just couldn't get the hitter to chase that fastball down and away.
Comes set, now the 1-1. That one swung on, hit in the air. Castillo, as he hauls it in. The New York Yankees can't push across any runs. They've been shut out through the first 6 in a scoreless ball game. The top of the order is due up next. Number 5. He deals. Looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Well, the pitcher has him right where he wants him, on the defensive. Now he can go right at him aggressively, or he could try to throw it out of the zone and get him to chase. Oh, Gary, that's a great pitch right there. Great command and control, hitting his spot down and in. That makes it real tough on the hitter. Now, K-Cam shows 85 miles per hour on the velocity and not much movement at all.
Base is empty, 1 out. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Got him, 2 down in the inning, and folks still on that board under hits. A big goose egg.
Now, he's been pitching a strong game so far, but how far can he go? Can he get the no-hitter? This is the effective use of the fastball. You can move it around the zone and hit your spots. They go down and in right there. Looks like the hitter was thinking away. The hitter thought that ball was inside. It certainly wasn't low, and it looks like it was in there. The hitter needs a 2-strike approach. Shorten up the swing. Think about going the other way.
Struck him out to retire the side, and now through 7 innings, he has not allowed a hit.
Let me tell you, it's never bad for your career to have your name alongside you.
This is in the air, straight away left. Number 21, he gets it in, puts it away, shallow left. 1 out, base is empty. The pitch. Swings and misses the slider, 0-1. Here's a swing and a broken bat ground ball. Here's a swing and a slow roller up the middle.
They all look the same in the scorebook. It all says base hit. Doesn't matter how hard you hit it, as long as you find the holes.
Swing and a soft grounder towards second. On to first, 2 away.
You want to make sure you at least get an out in this situation, but the runner is able to advance now into scoring position.
And the first pitch. And there's the 4th one wide, completing the intentional walk.
Big-time players live for these moments like this, Gary.
Robertson, one of the most difficult situations for players to come through in this game. That's when you got a runner out there and 2 down.
Well, the game's best clutch hitters handle the pressure. They keep themselves intense while not getting tense. Let's see if he can do it.
And he goes up the ladder for that one, comes up empty.
He only had 3 opportunities that time, 3 pitches.
You wonder what he was looking for, because it certainly wasn't what he got. And the first pitch.
He throws that cut fastball up and into the hitter. Kind of surprised him. He couldn't offer at it.
Martin, his glove ready near the plate.
Tough spot for the hitter right here. Down 0-2. You got to foul off that tough pitch if you have to.
Struck him out. And the countdown continues. Hold your hand up, folks. That's 5 outs away from this piece of history.
Gary, I like his chances. He's got everything working. I think he can get it done. Well, he's up in the mid-90s now, so pretty good velocity, but he better get some movement on that.
1 out, nobody on. Here it comes. Martin keeping it high and tight. Good cut fastball that time. He's in control with the count at 0-2. Got him. 2 down. 8th inning. Now he is just 4 outs away from a piece of baseball immortality.
Oh, that's just solid pitching. He's got everything working for him now. The knuckle curveball, the put-away pitch right here. Throwing it down and in. This guy's got nasty stuff.
This is that fastball, already 0-2. Got him, and the side is retired. He's going to go back to the dugout. He is 3 outs away from a perfect game.
And watch, Gary, when he gets back in the dugout, everybody's going to leave him alone. They're not going to talk to him or say anything. They want to keep him in the zone.
Slider swung on and missed. 0-1. Called strike on a fastball, and it's 0-2. Got him. You know, they use the term filthy. I'm telling you, what we've seen from him today, that's what he's throwing.
Absolute filth, no question about it. He's got the hitters off balance. He's in complete control.
Swings and misses the slider, 0-1.
This pitcher being very aggressive throwing strikes. The hitter now needs to protect the plate. Think about going right back up the middle.
Got him. 2 down now. And you got to be thinking ahead just a little bit. He doesn't look like he's getting tired. It's still a shutout.
Well, at this point, adrenaline just takes over. He's focused, determined. He's ignoring any fatigue.
Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Hit in the air. Goodbye, home run.
Here's the 4-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look.
See it again there, Steve, on the replay. That's a home run cut.
Nice swing. That pitch kind of up and away in the zone.
Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Number 21, and he's able to put it away. Number 7 will be getting an AB right here. First pitch, cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, if he can throw this cutter down and away like this, he's going to be very effective. That's an outstanding pitch.
Swung on, liner to right. That one falls in there for a base hit. He throws to second. Safe at second. He gets in there, plenty of time. No outs, runner on second. Martin, he's got his glove on that outside black. Good pitch as he's late on that one, 0-1. And here's a big swing and a miss, 0-2. Martin, he wants it down and outside. 1 down here, and the pressure continues to mount.
Not a bad way to start the last inning when you've got a shutout going. You want to get the first guy. He's going to need every bit of that defensive support in the end.
And he delivers. It looked like the knuckle curve, and it just misses, 1-0.
Couldn't quite get the hitter to reach for that knuckleball away. It just drifts off the plate.
Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. The 1-1. 1-1 pitch, a fastball, cut on, missed, 1-2. The 1-2 on its way. Cutter almost rung him up, but it's 2-2. He's ready. The 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, and that's going to leave him 1 away from a shutout.
Now, so close, Gary. 1 more out, and he's got it. You know he's got to be exhausted on the mound. He's been out there for a long time.
Here's the first pitch. Sliders in there for a called strike.
It's important for that pitcher to get the first strike in there. Now he can go in a number of different directions.
Keeps it down that time, 0-2. Got him, and he just adds to his amazing total. Feliciano, he wants it downstairs. And here's the first one. Swung on, grounded towards the hole.
A nice approach at the plate right there. Gets on base. Still nobody out. Let's see if they can't move him along now.
Cut fastball, swung on and missed, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider swung on and missed. 0-2. Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2.
Just off the black on the outside part of the plate. Couldn't quite get it.
This is in the air, straight away left. Gardner, as he moves over and hauls it in.
Now the hitter just out in front of this one, causing him to lift the ball to the outfield. The left fielder makes an easy play.
He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike one. Waves at that fastball in the hole now. 0-2.
There's two quick strikes. Now he's ahead 0-2. Let's see if he goes out of the zone to see if he can get the hitter to chase.
Fastball got him. 2 down.
Well, the manager likes to see that. 3 pitches and send him back to the bench.
You love to dominate. Hitter really never got a chance to even get started.
Well, 2 strikes. He goes right at him with a fastball. He challenges him, but he throws it at the knees, so even if it's put in play, it stays in the ballpark. With that good running action on that cut fastball, you think you're going to center it at the heart of the plate. It just moves off to the corner. He didn't offer.
Little too eager, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, the pitcher has him right where he wants him, on the defensive. Now he can go right at him aggressively, or he can try to throw it out of the zone and get him to chase.
No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. And we move on to the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
One of the best pitches in the game is the fastball.
He swings, hits a ball to right field. Davis, and he gets to it and puts it away.
Just got fooled a little bit at the plate, got underneath it, lofts just a routine fly to the right fielder. He's just popping that glove with that 4-seam fastball, pounding the strike zone. All the pressure on the hitter right now. He knows that he has to protect the plate, even protect a little bit off the plate in order not to strike out. I think that's an outstanding sequence of pitches. 3 good choices, and he finishes them off quickly.
Tremendous job. He wasn't going to fool around with that hitter.
Well, I'll tell you what, with this kind of fastball, you can make a living up in the zone.
That one lofted in the air. Patterson with that catch into the dugout. That'll end the inning. And a good defensive half inning, 3 up, 3 down. Now on to the top of the second in a scoreless ball game. Number 45 will be kicking things off for the inning.
Well, the backdoor breaking ball right there. They set up a way and executed the pitch perfectly. Tough spot for the hitter right here, down 0-2. You got to foul off that tough pitch if you have to.
Fastball in there, called third strike, 1 out. Feliciano, his glove ready down and on the outside corner. The first pitch.
Well, they set up down and away, they throw it down and away. That's how you can be effective as a major league pitcher.
And he delivers.
I don't think he's going to waste any time right now. He's just going to go right at him with that 0-2 pitch.
Fastball got him, 2 down. 2 outs and nobody on. Here's the first pitch. Feliciano down and close to the batter. Now the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 delivery is a fastball. Can't make contact. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Good spot for the cutter that time. 1-2. The 1-2 on its way. Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. Good defensive half inning there. No hits allowed. And now on to the bottom half of the second. And we have no score. Number 13. And he can't catch up with that one. 0-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slider. 1-2. 1-2 pitch coming. A fly ball. This one into the alleyway. Should be extra bases.
Good movement, 89 miles per hour. K-Cam shows it to you.
Opposite field hitting. It is a classic piece of baseball.
Especially on that inside pitch. It keeps the defense off guard when you can muscle the inside pitch to right field. Well, picks up a base hit right there. Now off to a pretty good inning. Nobody out, runners on base.
Fastball runs inside, 1-0. Ready with a 1-0. Now the 1-1.
Now the changeup up and away here. Now let's see what they come back with on the next pitch.
The 2-1 pitch.
That's a good pitch, throwing it out over the plate, trying to get the hitter to reach. Just couldn't get him to expand the plate.
Comes set, the 3-1 delivery.
Tried to crowd him with that fastball on the inside part of the plate just to tie him up. Hitter lays off.
The pitch. Fastball, too low, 1-0. The 1-0 now. Change up just off the black. Falls behind, 2-0.
Well, the changeup up and away. He's trying to change speeds to get the hitter off balance and kind of lunge for the ball, but it can be dangerous leaving those pitches up. Sooner or later, you're going to pay for it.
The 3-0 pitch. 3-0 pitch, a fastball, cut out and missed, 3-1. Now the 3-1. And he missed ball 4. That's going to load the bases. No one out. Sack's full. First pitch on the way. Swung and a fly ball. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen, the grand salami. From a tie game to a 4-run lead. Oh, my, what a difference one pitch makes.
Well, not wasting any time. Bases loaded, the pressure on the pitcher. He knew he had to try to get ahead of him. And boy, he made him pay for it.
Most hitters will say they come up and they're not really looking for the grand slam. Well, I have a feeling right there that's exactly what he was looking for.
Why not take a shot at it on the first pitch?
No outs and nobody on base. And here's the first one. Swings and misses at the fastball, 0-1.
Well, the hitter's got to protect the outer part of the plate right here, down 0-2.
Wanted to get him fishing, but he misses 1 and 2.
Now the changeup up and away here. Now let's see what they come back with on the next pitch. Just off the black on the outside part of the plate. Couldn't quite get it. Just couldn't get the hitter to chase that fastball down and away.
Payoff pitch. And he cannot put him away. He misses ball 4.
You can get in trouble with a changeup up in the zone there. When a hitter's off balance, he can hit the ball up better than he can hit the ball down. One of the best pitches in the game is the fastball down and away. It stays in the ballpark, and it's your power against power. That's a good, hard fastball right there. Let's see if he comes back with another one now.
The 1-1. The 1-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
With 2 strikes, the hitter wanted the fastball. He got it, but didn't do anything with it.
And a discussion to take place here. I'm not sure what the result's going to be.
Well, the way this is going, it doesn't seem like they want to pull him right away, so he may have talked them out of it.
Swings and misses, the good change right there, 0-1.
Well, it got away from him, got outside that slider and left it hanging up and away.
Comes set, now the 1-1.
Velocity and location are absolutely critical. That pitch was exactly where he wanted to throw it.
Has to dive, but he's back in there in time. And a throw over to first. And he dives back safely. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider, 2 down.
Get a chance to take a look at this slider right here, Gary. He only needed 4 pitches, and here's a look at him.
You take a look at how he got those strikes on him. It was in a hurry.
An outstanding job.
2 outs and a man on first. First pitch. Just missed with the fastball, 1-0. At the belt, the 1-0. A line drive toward short. Bautista throws in time to first. What a play. The New York Yankees pick up 4 runs to break the tie. Number 11. Feliciano, his glove ready to the inside.
Tough spot for the hitter, down 0-2. You got to protect right now.
Fastball swung out and missed, struck him out, 1 away.
Well, this fastball, some might say it's a stealth fastball. It gets below the radar, but still effective as that change in speed, and it's pretty slow, really can throw the hitter off. He just reared back and chucked it, gave him his best fastball right there, threw it right at the knees. See you later. That's a power pitch right there, that 4-seam fastball at the knees.
A fly ball. Gardner, he heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out.
You want to talk about settling in? How about retiring 8 hitters in a row? I think he settled in. The hitter thought that ball was inside. It certainly wasn't low, and it looks like it was in there.
The pitch. That one swung on, it's lined. And that goes through into right field. He's got a base hit.
Well, good job keeping the inning alive. Even though the first 2 guys went down, still a chance to score some runs.
And the first pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. Granderson roams over, puts it away. No runs and a base hit. They leave 1 man on at first. Number 24.
That's a power pitch right there. That 4-seam fastball at the knees, just below the zone, though.
That one's lined back to the box. Escobar. And his throw gets him 1 away.
Shortstop makes a nice play right here, Gary. Good feet at that position. Gets the easy out at first.
Called strike on a fastball, and it's 0-2.
Let's see if they go right at him or if they're going to waste a pitch. They're way ahead right now.
Slider swung on and missed. 2 down.
Good confidence there, Gary. He could have thrown 1 or 2 out of the zone and wasted a pitch. He went right at him.
You may want that arm stronger later on in the ball game.
Well, what are you looking at? With 2 strikes, you've got to be thinking fastball. He got it, and he got it right down the middle. Pull the trigger. Come on.
Fastball misses away. 1-0. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall.
Well, now that he's on base, I think they're going to have to be a little bit careful because he does have the ability to swipe second.
It's strike 1. Can't make contact on the fastball. He deals. Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1-1.
Well, it looked like he overthrew that one a little bit. Just got away from him up in the zone. Tough pitch to hit right here. When you run this fastball up and away, you have to elevate your swing to get on top of it. He ends up taking the pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. First pitch on the way. That second pitch cuts on a fastball, misses, and it's 0-2.
Let's see what he's going to do 0-2. The hitter's got to be guessing right now.
Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
He just reared back and chucked it, gave him his best fastball right there, threw it right at the knees. See you later. The hitter needs a 2-strike approach. Shorten up the swing. Think about going the other way.
This is popped foul to the right side, but playable. He got him. So far, 8 strikeouts today.
Very little movement on this pitch at 93 miles per hour, courtesy of K-Cam. He only needed 4 pitches, and here's a look at him.
You take a look at how he got those strikes on him. It was in a hurry.
Outstanding job. Well, 2 strikes. He goes right at him with a fastball. He challenges him, but he throws it at the knees, so even if it's put in play, it stays in the ballpark. Velocity and location are absolutely critical. That pitch was exactly where he wanted to throw it. Tough spot for the hitter right here, down 0-2. You got to foul off that tough pitch if you have to.
And he gets under that one. Feliciano on the outside bottom corner. He delivers. He got him. That's 9 Ks now. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. Number 2, swinging a roller towards the hole. Bautista over to first for out number 1.
Nice play at third. He understands that he's got a lot of time. Catch it, then come up.
Hit in the air to left center. Escobar, as he moves over, puts it away short left. Base is empty and 2 down. And the first pitch, fastball too low, 1-0.
Gotta like the location here. Pound the bottom of the strike zone. Just misses, but he's in the right spot.
1-0 pitch is a fastball, swung on and missed. 1-1. On the way. Sharp bite to that slider. 1-2. 1-2 pitch coming. Swing and a soft grounder towards second. McDonald throws on to first. Side is retired. And they're unable to make any noise here in this half inning. Number 12. First pitch. Here it comes. Swinging and a miss. And he falls behind on the count. 0-1. Gets that breaker through in the second pitch to him. Strike 2.
There's 2 quick strikes. Now he's ahead 0-2. Let's see if he goes out of the zone and see if he can get the hitter to chase. I don't know how his arm's going to feel after the game because he's throwing an awful lot of sliders, but it's obviously been very, very effective. 10 strikeouts on the bender.
1 out, nobody on. And he delivers. Swing, soft liner towards left center. That one gets down for a base hit. Can't cut it off. It's going to roll to the wall.
Well, when you find too much of the plate, this is what happens. It can get whacked. Now on second base, in scoring position. Now that he's established the strike zone down and in, he can elevate a pitch or go with something soft away from the hitter.
Pretty well hit. Left field line heading into foul territory. Struck him out. That's going to be 11 in the game.
He just reared back and chucked it. Gave him his best fastball right there. Threw it.
This one's grounded to second. Cano throws on to first in time to retire the side. The Toronto Blue Jays get no runs on 1 hit and leave a man at second. That one swung on, hit in the air. Gone, a solo shot.
This guy gets good wood on this. It's not usually a pitch he likes to hit the ball away. He likes it inside a little bit more, but this time around makes an adjustment and gets the knock. Now, Gary, he comes at him with the fastball, and it's a pretty good pitch, but he didn't get it by him, and with that swing, I'll tell you what, he can hit anything.
Fastball hitter. He got the fastball, and man, did he crush that.
Makes it look effortless.
Fastballs. Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Snyder, and he puts that one away. 1 down.
Well, you can't cover everywhere in the field, that's for sure. They had the outfielders playing deep because that's what the scouting reports say. He had a long way to go to make that catch, but was able to get in and make the grab.
The 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And it drops, a base hit.
Well, infield playing back in this situation. A well-hit ball just getting by him for a base hit. That's the right pitch in that situation.
There's a swing and a line drive. Throws to first. He's retired. That's 2 down.
I thought they had a shot at a double play right there, but at least they got 1 out. But now a runner in scoring position.
Swung on and ripped towards second. McDonald. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. The New York Yankees pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. For those of you catching up with our ball game, hi everybody, this is Gary Thorne. I'm along with Steve Phillips. Major League Baseball right here, 2K Sports. We've got the top of the order coming up. Number 26. Feliciano. He wants that outside edge of the zone. He delivers. Got him. That is strikeout number 12.
The ability to move your pitches around within the zone, to change a hitter's eye level and keep them off balance are critical to success. Very successful there. 3 pitches and a strikeout.
Hit well to the right side. Oh, 1 pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, the hitter's dug himself a pretty deep hole right here. Let's see if he can battle himself out of it.
That swung on and flied to right. Swisher, he's there, makes the catch. 2 down now. 2 outs and nobody on. First pitch on the way. Takes a swing at that fastball, can't connect. 0-1. Gets the curve by him that time. He's in control with that 0-2 count.
Well, the hitter's got to protect the outer part of the plate right here, down 0-2.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Gardner, and he meanders over to put it away. The Toronto Blue Jays are shut down again. That's 6 shutout innings so far. Number 20 is coming up next. Fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
If you want to keep the ball in the ballpark, you want to throw the ball at the bottom of the zone. This was the inside part of the plate.
Line shot into center field. It's down, a base hit.
Well, they're keeping up the pressure, Gary. You know, the leadoff man getting on. Now let's see if they try to stretch the lead and make something happen on the bases.
Time for a little chat on the mound here, and I think I really want to know how he's feeling.
And I guess, Gary, they've decided they just want to talk it over, buy him a little bit of time, and get a feel for how he's doing. Just couldn't get the hitter to chase that fastball down and away.
Had him out on his front foot that time. It evens the count at 1. The 1-1. Fools him that time with the off-speed pitch, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung out and missed, struck him out, 1 away.
Now, good pitch right at the knees there. He swung right over the top of it and just couldn't put it in play. He got a pitch down to the zone where he wanted it, but it was a hittable pitch. Looks like the hitter was just looking for something else.
And you got to believe the rest of the guys in the lineup are going to be thinking, I may get a chance to drive one of those pitches. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider that time. He's in control in the count now, 0-2. That swung on and flied to right. Davis, the catch is made, and that's out number 2.
Well, this is why you swing the outfielders around to right field. That's where his strength is. That's where he hits.
Hit in the air. And it's up against the wall.
A good piece of hitting right there. Certainly they would have preferred a couple guys on base in front of it, but you never know when it's the start of a big inning. That's a good piece of hitting right there, Gary. He tends to struggle on that pitch down and in. Maybe he was thinking along with the pitcher, and he guessed. He got his pitch, and he got a base hit. Well, that got away from him, got outside that slider and left it hanging up and away.
Good-looking fastball. Called the ball, though, 2-1.
Just off the black on the outside part of the plate. Couldn't quite get it.
He watches the fastball go by. Now it's 2-2. He's ready. 2-2 on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. So no runs, 2 hits, and they strand 2. Number 19 will be first up in the inning. Cutter just misses. 1-0. 1-0 on the way.
When you can hit your spot with that kind of movement down and into the hitter, you're way ahead of the game.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line foul towards right. The 1-2 on its way. Here's a swing and a fly ball. This one into the gap, rolling towards the wall.
You got to love the leadoff double in scoring position. Now 2 productive outs can bring him around for a run.
Now the first pitch. Watches a fastball that's in there. 0-1. The pitch. 0-1. Good hard cutter in for a called strike.
Great stuff from the pitcher. Now he's ahead 0-2. He can go in so many different directions.
Strikes him out. We have said it more than once today, but he continues to look extremely sharp, Steve.
He's so locked in. You wonder how long he can keep it going. I haven't seen anybody pitch like this in a long time.
1 on, 1 out. And the first pitch.
Well, the hitter lays off this pitch, realizing you can't do much. When you get that kind of four-seam fastball down and away, it's tough to hit.
Fastball swung on, can't make contact, and behind on the count 0-2. Strike 3. And now there are 2 men down here in the 7th inning, and the shutout in place.
And he just keeps on rolling.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Feliciano on the batter's side. Swinging a liner to left, and it's in there, base hit.
They had him set up for that pitch down.
Number 47 is going to be our new pitcher here.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those decisions you can go either way. He's pitched pretty well to this point, but it is getting late, and do you want to take any chances? The manager decides to go to the pen. You can really stay out of big trouble in the big inning if you can spot your fastball down in the zone. This pitcher being very aggressive throwing strikes. The hitter now needs to protect the plate. Think about going right back up the middle. That's a great strikeout right there, Gary. 3 pitches, and he sits him down. How about that for efficiency?
Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1. The pitch. This is a swing hit in the air. Gone! Goodbye home run. Well, I don't know what's going wrong for these guys. Extending their lead to 6. Solo, big shot. Empty bases, 3 outs to go here. And here's the first one. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Lind over to first for out number 1. Bases empty with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1. Good hard slider that time. He's in control in the count now. 0-2.
Look for the pitcher to try to expand the...
There's a swing, a high pop-up behind second. Escobar, as he moves over, puts it away, short left center. Base is empty with 2 outs. First pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Escobar. And the throw's in time at first. Mercy, what a play. And here's the first one. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike. That swung on, hit on the ground. Jeter. Throw one to first in time, 1 away.
Routine ground ball to short. He makes it look routine, retires another.
Here's the first pitch. Smashes that one towards the shortstop.
Got to know your scouting reports, Gary. This guy likes that pitch down and in. It's effective with other hitters, but not for this guy.
Takes that one low and outside, 0-1. He deals. Swung on the fastball, couldn't get to it, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
Well, they set him up away and they buzz him up and in. That's an out.
Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Cano throws to first in time. That's 3 down. The Toronto Blue Jays are held in check yet again, scoreless through 8 innings. Number 20 is up next. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a liner. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 1 away.
He gets the strikeout with the sinker ball. The ball's moving, sinking out of the zone. The hitter swinging right over the top of it. Well, 90 miles per hour on the gun, but still not much movement.
1 out, nobody on. The first pitch. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball.
The hitter's got to be in defense mode right here, just looking to make contact. Got to shorten up the swing.
Swing and a shot down the left field line, and it drops in for a base hit.
Well, 0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it. Well, they set up inside right here, and they throw it inside, but that's a pitch he can hit. He's one of the best at clearing his hands and getting the bat head to the ball.
Swings and misses the slider, 0-1. On the way. Can't catch up with that swing and a miss, and it's now 0-2. Quick throw to first. Gets back in time. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, when that thing's down and away, it's nearly impossible to hit.
1-2 pitch coming. Sinker, swung on, missed. That's out number 2.
This is the effective use of the fastball. You can move it around the zone and hit your spots. They go down and in right there. Looks like the hitter was thinking away.
Good hard sinker. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. Feliciano keeping it to the bottom. And the first pitch. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Well, when you throw the fastball, that's where you want it to go. Now you can elevate a pitch next time around. The pitcher's got him right where he wants him now. Up ahead, 0-2. He could waste a pitch if he wants to.
Feliciano, the bottom outside corner. Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out, 1 away.
Well, you can't make it any easier than this.
That's as efficient as you can get. 3 pitches. See you later. Feliciano low and in on the batter. First pitch.
He looked like he was looking for a pitch out over the plate. That fastball down and in locked him up a little bit.
Started to go around. That pitch is in there anyway. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him, 2 down.
Well, this fastball, some might say it's a stealth fastball. It gets below the radar, but still effective as that change in speed, and it's pretty slow, really can throw the hitter off. It's the best pitch in baseball, the fastball down and away. If you can master that, you can be successful. He's successful.
That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1.
Well, the pitcher has him right where he wants him, on the defensive. Now he can go right at him aggressively, or he can try to throw it out of the zone and get him to chase.
Fastball swung out and missed, and the side's retired.
I guess it was a beating, made me wise.